Welcome to the Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. I'm your host, Travis Brown, and as always, you can find us at HMU NCUT on all social media platforms for our show. Before we dive into today's stories, we do start with some heartbreaking news. It's with a heavy heart that we start with the report of the tragic passing of actress Michelle Trachtenberg, known for unforgettable roles in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Gossip Girl, and Eurotrip. Trachtenberg was found unconscious Wednesday morning at her apartment in New York City. She was pronounced dead at the scene at just 39 years old. Police suspect no foul play, and reports indicate she has recently undergone a liver transplant. From Harriet the Spy to Buffy's Dawn Summers, Michelle brought warmth and talent to every role she touched. Our deepest condolences go out to her family and friends during this difficult time. How will you remember Michelle's iconic roles? And per this recording, we also just found out that unfortunately, Gene Hackman and his wife have also passed away and were found in their apartment, and no foul play has been suspected as well. Deeply, deeply a sad day for film fans everywhere. Next, we move on to some exciting casting news for the vampire thriller, The Casket Girls. Mike Cotler, Raul Castillo, Matt Frewer, and Thomas Lennon have officially joined the film inspired by true historical events in 1700s New Orleans. The story revolves around mysterious young women feared as vampires who were imprisoned in an attic at the Ursuline convent. Fast forward to present day, Detective Shay Williams, played by Gabrielle Union, finds herself trapped inside the convent as the legendary creatures escape. With a cast like this, could the Casket Girls be the next big vampire hit? And finally, Magnolia Pictures has acquired rights to the chilling sci-fi thriller The Assessment, starring Alicia Vikander, Elizabeth Olsen, and Himesh Patel. Set in a near future where the government strictly controls reproduction, the film follows a couple's undergoing an intense psychological evaluation by a government assessor played by Vikander. What starts as a routine quickly turns into nightmarish questioning society itself. The Assessment hits theaters March 21st. Could this thought-provoking thriller become a sci-fi classic? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and as always, don't forget to answer today's Spotify poll. Today's take. With today's news spans the emotional spectrum, from the tragic loss of Michelle Trachtenberg, whose legacy in horror and fantasy will forever be cherished, to thrilling casting announcements and thought-provoking upcoming releases. Which of today's stories impacted you the most? Share your thoughts with me at HMU NCUT on all socials. And once again, if you're listening on Spotify, make sure to check out today's poll. That's it for today's episode of The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. Don't forget to follow us at HMU NCUT for ongoing coverage, updates, and exclusive contents. Until tomorrow, we hit Friday's show to wrap it all up. You guys know the drill. Keep the lights on.